I think if you're trying to get the biggest bang for your buck in terms of brain health, I would have that be some kind of coordinative exercise. So some type of sport or exercise that has
dance.
or dance. So the perfect example is dancing. But it could be a team sport, a ball sport, a board sport, anything that sort of like gets you in an unstable or slightly unpredictable environment. You're having to constantly react, requires more complex motor skills. If it's in a social environment, it has that has a benefit. So badminton, table tennis, pickleball, surfing, skateboarding, martial arts, as long as you're not getting repeatedly punched in the head, anything like that. That's going to give you a cardiovascular component, and it's going to give you that sort of like brain, sort of like additional brain benefits. Then I would layer on once or twice a week. I would lift some weights, some kind of resistance training.
Once or twice a week, is that enough?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So when you look at studies, both in terms of what it takes to gain muscle mass and strength, what's associated with greater longevity, lower disease risk, what's associated with improvements in brain structure and brain function, the best sort of estimate of a minimum effective dose is probably 2 times a week. And it can be like just like 30 to 45 minutes. We're talking do 6 machines in the gym that cover all muscle groups, 3 sets of 8 to 12, like the most basic resistance training program. That's the minimum effective dose. That's going to be enough.